See, what we is witnessing right now is that they are trying to mimic heaven on earth. Because the fact that the new earth is here, remember what I said, people, our Creator is going to reveal itself through its people, right? So right now, the new earth is currently on this planet right now. This is why you see the separation. You see the spiritual people, and then you see the others. Because the new earth is already here. So this is why you see all these laws that is changing and all these laws that is disappearing. And a lot of people is excited about these new laws that is changing because they make it seem like that we are good. Like, oh my goodness, the chevron is disappearing and the Federal Reserve is ending and all of this shit. And it looks like a great thing because they are trying to create heaven on earth because heaven is already here. The new earth is here. And the people that belongs to the new earth eventually is going to transcend with the new earth when they fully separate. So the fact that we don't know what we're seeing and we don't know what's going on, they are trying to create heaven on earth so you can want to stay here. So if we living in a world right now, if we living on earth right now and it seems so much better than the way that it's always been, you're going to want to stay here because their main goal is to keep you here. And the longer that they keep you here, the longer they have more control over you, the longer they can control your consciousness. This is why the movie The Matrix was created. This is why Morpheus was trying to tell Neo that as long as you are staying here on this earth, they are using your energy. And eventually you're going to be like a fucking battery. You are going to be like a robot. But they are going to have so much control over you until they're going to control the way you think, the way you eat, the way you breathe. When you wake up, they're going to control everything. This is why the world that we are seeing is heading into AI. It's heading into AI generation. And people is going to eventually be transhumanoids. They're going to be humanoids, which means that they are going to be controlled. This is why the digital currency must happen. Our cars is about to be electric. Because even though they are trying to create heaven on earth, they need you to stay here because they feed off of our energy. Our energy is what feeds them. Our fear is what feeds them. So as long as they keeping us in fear, they keep control of us. And as long as they keep us in fear, they can keep in control of us and they can feed off of everything that we do because our energy is really what generates and powers this whole earth. If all human beings was to die right now, earth would no longer be in existence because it is our energy. It is our energy that keeps this world going. So this is why they are trying to create heaven on earth. But they need you to stay here. And this is why they're going to make it hell for the ones that know that they are not a part of this earth. This is the reason for the great separation. This is the reason for all of these things because they need us to stay here. And they're going to make it very tasteful. They're going to make it very amusing. They're going to make it in a way where you're going to want to stay here. So if they make life easier for you here, you're going to want to stay here. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with Earth. Ain't nothing wrong with the way life is going. Look at a lot of people today. They don't even want to fight for nothing because the world is working great for them. They wake up every day. They got a good job. They got a husband. They got a wife. They got the family that they need. They eat every day. So why go out and protest and fight for all of these things when Earth is working well for them right now? What the hell are they going to go out there and create chaos for the world and the world is doing good for them? So if the whole earth is doing good for the people, why are they going to fight? Why do they want to leave? Why? But the ones that knows what we are about, the ones that knows the truth, we don't want nothing to do with this. So they're going to make it hell for the ones that know. And they're going to make it easier for the ones that don't know. So this is what we're witnessing, people. We are witnessing them trying to create heaven on earth because they know that heaven is here. They know that the new earth is here. And they know that the people is about to transcend to the new earth. So in order to distract the sleep and the weak They have to create heaven on earth so they won't wake up to the fact that the new earth and the heaven is here.